All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we let it begin by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Rakah Kodash. Our double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, to all the dedicated brothers out there that's giving their due diligence in serving Yahawah through his only begotten son, YAHAWASHI, sincerity and truth. All right, again, we would like to say Shalom. All right, today's topic, we'd like to touch on what to expect. Right, what to expect, because the prophets is actually set up to prophesy, right, to tell you the things to come. So these are things that you could actually expect to happen, because the prophets is going to be moved by the Spirit to speak, to be moved, to deliver the message of Yahawah Shem Yahushua, which the world ignorantly calls God and the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We're set up to call on the true names and to give you nothing but facts. So like always, Lord willing, this lesson's edifying, we're going to get straight to it.
I got Jeremiah 28:8. This is Jeremiah 28:8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right. So when you expect to meet a prophet and to actually deal with a man in the spirit of serving the Lord, right, the spirit that he's going to come in is going to come to tell you the things to come, and it's more than likely going to be what? War, evil, and pestilence. Right, judgment coming in the near future, because it's obvious that the earth ain't being run through righteousness. It's actually being ran by the hand of the wicked. So you could only expect judgment to manifest. So we're here to tell you that, you know, the joy, the mirth of the land is getting ready to cease pretty soon. That things is getting ready to end. Right, Baba Kasha, could you bring out the book of Isaiah 42:9 in the NLT? Right, in the NLT, because again, what to expect is Jacob's trouble, right? The mark of the beast, right? Which is the RFID chip. Despite the unbelief, the disbelief that any of these churches or any of these camps have, we're here to speak facts, truth, right? Because that's the spirit that we come in. Paul said it, right? Was that Romans 9:1? You know, the conscience bear witness in me of Yahawashi, and I lie not, right? So we're here to tell you exactly what it is, because we're trying to avoid your blood being upon our hands. And the scriptures refer to doing the work of Yahawah Shem Yahushua deceitfully. We know what the mark of the beast is. We know what's getting ready to manifest, so that's what we come to talk about. So we're here to tell you what to expect. And again, chaos, judgment, a lot of deaths, people starving out, right? Serious matters. It's getting ready to surface here on earth, man. Right? Life and death presented your way. Right, and when people have an idea or even think about life and death, you're gonna treat that as something serious, right? And if you don't, you're just a goofball, and you deserve what's coming. The scriptures talk about the simple pass it on and are punished. That's exactly what's gonna happen to those that don't want to regard or don't want to cleave on to the word of God.
And the scripture also says, where there is no vision, the people perish.
Right. Right, without this warning, y'all gonna die. Right, because the vision is being right, is being made plain upon tables, is actually being spoken about. So if you don't want to hearken, your blood is upon your own hands. Right, according to the book of Ezekiel 3 and what, 18, 19. Go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah 42:9. Everything I prophesied had come true.
Right.
And now I will prophesy again. And I will tell you the future before it happens.
Right, we're here to tell you the future before it happens. And it ain't no thing that man just made up. We're referring to things that's written in the scriptures, the Bible. Right, because the Bible, this is the only thing that this is the only book that's separated from any other books in the world, because the Bible actually talks about the future. Right, the Bible talks about what's getting ready to happen to America, even though the word America ain't in the Bible, but it's not symbolic, but it's we're just gonna say America is in the Bible, but it's not highlighted as America. Is described to be the daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great, right? A land of confusion, right? That careless city the Bible described it to be.
See, and those are those mysteries that were revealed into the prophets. You know, America is known, like the brother said, you know, as Babylon the Great, Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, Basra. You know, it's all of these wicked, how you say it, countries
wicked timelines or eras or nations.
Wicked nations. You know, it's all in the one.
I'll bring this out real quick. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9. You know, backing up what you brought out in the book of Jeremiah, right? The thing that has been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Right? Just as you've seen the prophets of old back then prophesied against the kingdom, you know, telling them about their downfall, that's what you see here today. Right? You might look at us as a negative, a negative gathering, but ultimately what we're talking about is to save your life. Because if you actually take it serious and repent and serve the Lord, you got action of being delivered, man. It ain't all about just it being something negative. No, this is, you know, you could actually gain from this, man. Right? You could actually gain from this if you take it serious, man. But if you want, again, if you want to take it as a joke, you know, you're gonna have to learn the hard way, man. Right? Because YAHAWASHI is stretching forth his hand, extending his hand to the really to the nation of Israel, because them is the only ones YAHAWASHI is really you know, going for, dealing with, you know, and everybody else, by default, you're gonna suffer that death by pain, and afterwards you're gonna be a happy slave. You're gonna be a happy slave for the Israelites. Why is that? Because, you know, you still gonna get a fair share, man. Even though you're gonna be getting beaten down, but at least the air ain't polluted. At least your kids ain't getting beat down, raped. You know, it's still the kingdom is gonna be a much better place with the Israelites in rulership, man. You know,
GMO food.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about none of that stuff, man. You know, that's a lot of the reasons why too our lifespan is cut short.
Right.
It's because Esau has polluted our food, man. You know, and ultimately because, you know, of the wickedness too. You know, the sin that's committed. You know, that's what cuts our life short too.
What you got? Isaiah 52. Well, let's go ahead and bring out Revelations 18. I said Babylon. Well, Revelations 18 verse 21, I believe. Right.
This is Revelations 18 verse 21.
Again, topic being what to expect. Right. You could expect Babylon the Great to be destroyed, man. Right. Again, Babylon the Great is America. For those that's not hip or that has no clue what's going on. Right. There's no way that the Bible is on point with all the timelines of wicked leadership, and it's not going to describe America. Right. America's in there, but it's not named America. Right? That's why it's a riddle. Right? Blessed is he that read it. You got to read so you can get the understanding. Shalom, Salaki, Shalom, brother. You can get in whenever you want, brother.
I was going to say, because if America was written in the Bible, then everybody would repent.
Not only that though, but they would ban this book.
Oh yeah, they'll ban the book.
Yeah,
too,
they're not going to allow this to you know, to be sold or to be read.
Right.
It's because it's going to give up their ideas, their plans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it said anything about the Edomites being the so-called white man or Babylon being America, this one in the Bible would be banned, man. It wouldn't be around because it exposes too much. You know? Go ahead.
It's Revelation 18 to 21.
Right.
And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea.
Right.
Saying thus, with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all.
Right. Read that again, Baba Kasha.
Revelation 18 to 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone.
Right.
And cast it into the sea.
Right.
Saying thus, with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all.
Hence the topic, what to expect. You got to expect this place Babylon the Great to be destroyed. Not just destroyed, not just it's just going to be wiped down. No, it says by violence. Right? The scriptures talk about the land rocking to and fro like a drunkard. What is that referring to? The missiles. And YAHAWASHI ain't just going to send a few because, you know, 20, 30, 50, 100 might do it. He's about to it's gonna be an overkill, man. The scripture's talking about 200 million missiles, man. Right? It doesn't need to take that much to get rid of this place, but he's just gonna do it on the strength. Right? Because, you know, of that anger then build up through generations.
Right.
YAHAWASHI wants what we want, man. He wants peace, he wants justice, and he wants vengeance on Esau, Edom. Right, Baba Kasha, could you bring out Zechariah 3 and 8? right? And all we got to do is wait, right? Wait. And Isaiah 36 and 34 and 16. So I get 34 and 16. Right, you can jump in whenever you want, brother. Yeah, you're all in this.
Book of Zechariah, verse 8. Hear now, O Joshua, the high priest.
Zechariah, Zephaniah 3 and 8. So when it says that, wait on me.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that.
Right, because hey, you know, these are the things to be expected. A lot of y'all think that America is just gonna win. Throughout time, is just gonna win. All the violence, all the evil that this place had committed to the nation of Israel, and just blasphemy the name of Yahawah Shem Yahushai, his image. Right, lied on everything, you know, literally lied on everything. That he's just gonna get away with it. No, man. Right? The wicked shall not go unpunished. Right? Expect that. Expect for those that's wicked to die here, man. There's a reason why they said many more is gonna perish than them that shall be saved, because look at the works of men. People's out their mind, man. They have no intentions of getting right. They got no intentions of serving the Lord, man. These people want to be wicked. It's like a competition. The scripture's talking about it's a sport to a fool to do mischief. It's a sport to an individual to be evil, man. That's the age that we're living in. That's why the scripture's talking about horrible is the end of this unrighteous generation, man. Rightfully so, this place is going to get destroyed by missiles, and a lot of y'all going to be put down in that lake of fire, which ain't hell. It's going to feel like hell, but it ain't hell. But hell's just going into condition. It's going to be fucked up out here, and a lot of y'all going to, again, find out the hard way. Right, because you rejected Yahawah Shem Yahushai. You got it. Yeah, go.
Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, says the Lord Yahawah, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Right.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms,
right,
to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger.
Right.
For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Hey, all the earth shall be devoured from the jealousy of Yahawah Shem Yahushai. And Yahawah Shem Yahushai is not a man that he should lie. Right? This place is going to be destroyed by fire, man. Right? Because this place was destroyed before. The earth got flooded before. Wickedness was purged out the earth before by what? Water. And he made a covenant with us that he ain't going to do it with water no more, that it's going to be done. That's why this time you could expect what? Fire, man. Right? Again, he didn't lie, but he never said that he wasn't going to purge the land again. Right? You got it.
This is Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of Yahawah Shem Yahushai and read.
Why is that? Because you would be blessed if you read the scriptures, man. You know why? Because you would have an advantage of knowing the things to come. Right? Seek ye out of the book of Yahawah Shem Yahushai and read. Because what it'll tell you what it's going to look like in the near future, man. Right. If you knew that things is going to be chaotic, it's going to be a famine, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, and the only way to be saved out of it is to serve the Lord. If you have a working brain, what are you going to do? You're going to humble down and serve the Lord. You know, that's the winning move. What else are you going to do? There's no escaping it. The scripture's talking about it's impossible to escape his hand. In the book of Wisdom of Solomon, it's impossible to escape the hand of the Lord, man. If he got it out for you, you're through. That's why we serve Yahawah Shem Yahushai in fear and trembling, man. Right? Because we know how he gets down. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. That's to be understood. And if you don't understand that yet, you're going to understand pretty soon, man. Right? It's not going to get any, it's not going to, the tension, the pressure ain't going to lighten up. It's only going to be, it's only going to be intensified, man. It's only going to go up. It's not going to go down. It's only going to go up. Right? Go ahead, brother.
And it says, no one of these shall fail.
Right. None of what
her mate.
None. What's not going to fail? The words of Yahawah Shem Yahushai. Not only what's written in the scriptures, but prophecy. Right? Declaring the end from the beginning. He said that certain things was going to manifest, so these are the things to expect. You could expect these things to happen because, again, what? Yahawah Shem Yahushai is not a man that he should lie, and you'll be blessed if you read these things, because now you can prepare for it. Right. And we're not telling you to get no bunker. We're not telling you to food prep. We're telling you to get right with the Lord. Bubba Kashaf, if you don't have anything, could you bring out Zechariah? Was that 2? Yeah, 2 and 1. Because I wanted to go into that seek righteousness, meekness, so you can maybe hid in the day of Yahawah Shem Yahushua's anger. You got it.
And it says, my mouth it had commanded,
Right.
and His Spirit it had gathered them.
That's right. But the point is, if you were to read, you want to understand that none of these shall fail. You could actually expect these things to happen, and that's why we're able to come out here in straight confidence, because this ain't the words of men. Because men could actually have errors. They got flaws in their ways. This is the word of YAHAWASHI that He gave it to man to write down in paper. So that way the prophets, when they come back to their lot, they could actually tell you about it. Right? So you could expect these things to happen, man. Right? The end is here, man. All the signs, everything that we need to know, we see it. So we're only gonna push that vibration. We're hastening the times. We want up out of here, man. Right? We don't want to remain. Right? Oh, you got it. You got it, brother? Yeah, 2 and 1, Bubba. Shall point is 3. Huh? Is that it probably Zephaniah 2 and 1, huh? It's Zephaniah 2 and 1, and it's
Zephaniah.
Yeah, no, I said Zechariah, but it's either one or the other. Yes, so you do. Oh, be careful, so yeah, you don't want to burn.
Oh, I got it.
Nah,
Man,
it's
I'm scared.
Nah, you good, brother.
GPS signal lost.
You got it, brother. Bubba shot, and then you can bring out having cooked out.
It says Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1.
Right.
And it reads, "Gather yourself together,
Right.
gather together, O nations not desired."
And what is this referring to? This is not referring to everybody, man. The only people that's going to be in the spirit of serving the Lord that's gathering together is going to be the elect. Right? Because what they're one-minded, they want the same thing. What do they initially want? They want to serve the Lord, and they seek it for peace. Everybody's not in the spirit. You know why? Because when you look around, a lot of people is comfortable. A lot of people is really uncomfortable. Too comfortable, really. But again, the prophets is out here, hence the title. Right? What to expect. The prophets is out here to tell you what to expect, what's getting ready to happen in the near future. And we're not talking about 1,000 years, man.
Right.
When we say near future, we're talking about a couple months. As the elder apostle Tahar said, Sheikh, man, we put in months, whether it be 10 months, 18 months, 24 months, we're putting months into it. You know why? Because we got faith. Again, we're hastening the days. And it's evident. Right? If you measure the time diligently in itself, you would understand, man, we ain't got too much longer. And that's the spirit of being. You know why? Because it's only going to put you in a position to go hard. Right? It's going to put you in a position to keep flooring. You're going to keep flooring it. You know, you're not going to let off that gas. You're going to keep your foot on that gas, man. You know why? Because you want to get out. And that's the spirit we in, man.
That dude, Gorilla Hebrew, man, he's too comfortable, man. He's comfortable here, man. He wants to stay here.
Right.
He's not hastening the day, man. You know, and that's a sign of a false prophet right there too, man.
Right.
You know him. You know, being comfortable here. You know, not hastening the day of the Lord. You know, teaching these false doctrines. Talking when we got 1,000 years left, man.
Right.
He was bugged out, man.
Well, initially, he said we got up from now to 1,000 years.
Yeah,
but even putting that out there, 1,000 years, that's a man. You know, again, you're too comfortable, man. Meaning that you wouldn't even have a problem if we had 1,000 years, even though we have no control over it. But all the signs from heaven is given to us to see that we don't got that much longer, man. The gospel shall be preached to the four corners, then the end shall come. You're telling me that there's camps everywhere, man. Internet doing all the heavy lifting, right? It's talk about that the book shall be sealed to the end be, right? Now it's being revealed, so we got to be in the end. It was sealed to the end, but YAHAWASHI opened it up, and it's in the spirit of the elders from on down to pass it down. The spirit is here. The book is revealed. The secrets is, it's here, man.
It says that the gospel shall be on earth.
Right.
The end will come.
Exactly.
By the internet. So the gospel has went out there. It did its job. The heavy lifting.
Also, the mark of the beast, man, is presenting itself more so now than ever, man.
Right.
So the telltale signs, like you said, is in the end. YAHAWASHI said, look for these signs. These are the things that you need to know, man, before the destruction comes. You see? So and this prophecies and the prophecies are speaking off the charts, man. You should be able to see that. Hell, you got talking about 1,000. Yeah, you lose your rabbit ass mind, man. Your spirit is off. You know, your faith ain't right, man. Because like the brother said, we supposed to be hastening the day of our Adawan Yahushua. So we get the hell out of here. This ain't our rest. This ain't for us, man.
No, that's beautiful. Yeah, this ain't our rest.
If this were to prolong, what it said? They said no flesh should be saved.
Yeah. Ain't no way we gonna get saved. We got 10 years left. Ain't no way we gonna be saved. Those comments, Elon Musk, man, we under a wicked ass wool of shit, man. And with them investing what 500 billion on AI, where are we heading, bro? You know, ain't no way, if he don't show it, ain't no way we gonna be saved.
He basically said that basically human is useless. That's why he wants to replace human with with robots.
And then what's gonna happen is the human is gonna rely on those that's on top, the elites. Right? So that means you're gonna have to conform, you're gonna have to bow down to the beast. If we stay here any longer than what we're supposed to, we gonna have no choice but to take it, because they gonna find everybody and jab you up. So before that happens, the Most High got to shorten the days, shorten the times, man.
I seen the video. You watched the video of DeVorian with Saints of Jersey, when he was talking about pretty much, you know, how the Edomites, you know, how they're getting prideful, and you know they're talking about, you know, implementing this beast system. Yeah, pretty much. You know, he wants to be God, man.
Right.
You know, he wants to tell farmers, you know, pretty much like, you know,
how to grow.
Yeah, how to grow.
What to grow.
You know, what to put in there. What to put in there. Right. You know, that's the mindset of the Edomite, man. That's Esau Edomite there, man. He wants to be as God, man.
Right. Control freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a control freak, man. Right. He's abusing his power.
Right.
You know. You got it. You got it. Keep going on that, Bubba Kashab.
There's so many precepts pop in my head, man.
Okay.
It says, chapter says, gather yourself together on nations not desired. Before the degree bring forth, for the day have passed, and the chaff before the fierce anger of the Lord Yahweh will come upon you. Right. Before the day of the Lord Yahweh's anger will come upon you.
Right. So you got to get right with YAHAWASHI before true judgment shows up, because everything that he said will come to pass. Right. So gather yourself and return to the Lord. Right. And we're saying all this is because, again, there's balance to everything. We're talking about judgment, what to expect in the end. But those that, you know, invest in serving the Lord, good is only going to come your way. That's why this third verse right here, you got it, brother.
Seek ye the Lord Yahweh,
right?
All ye meek of the earth, which have brought his judgment. Seek righteousness, right? Seek meekness, right? It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord Yahweh's anger.
That's right. So seek righteousness, seek meekness, so that way you could be saved in the end, right? So you can have that hedge of protection, so YAHAWASHI don't utterly destroy you, man. You know? All right, you got it.
This is Romans 10 and verse 18.
Right.
But I say, have they not heard?
Right.
Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth,
right, and their
words into the ends of the world.
That's right. So what have they not heard? No, the truth is out there, man. The truth is out there. The 100% truth, man. Right? What YAHAWASHI wants us to know, and what he expects from us. Right? Not that cut up bullshit, that garbage. No, but the truth. And it's out there and it's spreading like wildfire, man. Right? So that only further proves that we gotta be in the end. Right. Despite how anybody feels, man. Right? And the prophets is gonna tell you what to, they gonna let you know what to expect. YAHAWASHI is getting ready to come with what? With his chariots, like a whirlwind. Right? You brothers got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the Most High is gonna punish you while you're chilling in security. And the Apocrypha is that Sirach the third chapter, or we gonna talk about
in our security.
In his security. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of guys just sit back and chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, we're in Most High wants it's plenty of harvest. The plenty is it's a lot of work to be done. But it's a few workers out here. He said pray to have more workers out there. But here it is, you got guys working, but y'all ass is chilling though, man. While the guys out there sweating their asses off, man, busting their balls, man. Why you in the world scene of the gorilla, you know what I mean? Like, you be gonna be on fire, right? You know what I'm saying? For the truth, man. Not for the world.
Book of Amos chapter 6 verse 1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion.
Yeah, man. Woe unto you that at ease in Zion. You got a lot of Israelites on the ease, not caring what's going on. That they're not watching by bringing the RFID chip, man. That's a major key prophecy, man. Bless you that read this book, the brothers brought it out, man. You know, they said they put the time in his hand. You know, and they could have crashed his fucking market, and you can't get. Where you gonna get your money at now? Since you want to be on fire with money, you know how the hell you gonna get money out the bank now, man? They just crashed that shit.
I got that precept right
Okay, my
here.
bad. You got it.
This Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7. Make no tarrying to turn to YAHAWASHI and put not off from day to day.
Right.
For suddenly shall wrath of YAHAWASHI come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
See what I'm saying? And suddenly, most likely gonna come a thief in the night. And suddenly, man, he wants you to be on guard, man, and keep watch. You know, if you don't do those things, and suddenly in your security, you will get destroyed, man. You know, and you gonna know that back your mind, your conscience is gonna haunt you, man. That's the worst feeling ever, man.
Right.
Your conscience is haunting you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know how Peter, his conscience messed him up because, you know, you know what I'm saying, the Yahawashi told him that you're gonna deny me 3 times. Man.
Yeah.
You know, now he's conscious. He remembered that crow. He remembered what he said.
And he asked him, you love me? He asked him, do you love me 3 times?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, the conscience is gonna eat you alive, man. And that's a hard way to live like that, you know, because you know what I'm saying? You're not, how you say, like, I felt uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So you should have been out there, you know, on hot for this thing, man.
Right.
But you settle in your release, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You're cheap. You know? So suddenly it's going to come upon you, man. You know? And it could be missiles, it could be a drive-by. You know what I'm saying? Most sides gonna let you know, man. You know, I ain't playing with you, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's blood in, blood out.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? So Mossad is worse than the Godfather, man. You know, these movies out there that we be watching, man. Mossad is the Godfather. He put a hit on you, man. You know, so you better be hot for this thing.
I got another one for you. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Right.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry.
Yeah, he said, wait. You know what I'm saying? It should have come, man. You know what I'm saying? The vision. What is that vision? The prophecies that's coming to pass. Actually, RFID is already here. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's been here. So now we're just waiting for the mandatory that usher in the RFID chip, man. That's why they're throwing away the pennies away, man, the coins, man.
Right.
You know, so now it's gonna be digital now, man. Everything's all digital. All you see is swipe, man. You know, swipe this, swipe that, man. You know, let me see your face, let me scan your face. You know, everything's all digital now, man. You know, when you trying to go in the store and they trying to buy something, you say, hey man, what's your check back, man? They show you in the commercials. You know, so it's no point in time, wait for it, it's ready to go. We here. Now there's no more tearing no more. You know, now we here. Now we seeing what the vision. What the vision we seeing that the beast gonna hate the horse. Right, starting with Ukraine, how they got Donald Trump kicked his ass out of the White House. Didn't want to have no dinner with him. Yeah. You're supposed to have dinner afterwards, man. When somebody comes over, you know, fellowship, you know, you greetings, you talk. Right, and then when the meeting's over, guess what? Now we'll have some dinner. He said, "Get the heck out of my house, man."
And that's that. I got it right here. That Revelation 17, man. That's happening right in front of my house at that moment.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
This is
So he was blowing the trumpet.
Right.
That's a topic right there, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How the two countries used to be friends, but now they look at eye like enemies, man.
Right.
You know, and so things things going down.
Is it what did Zelensky say? Zelensky said that you guys are gonna pretty much saying you guys are gonna suffer the same future.
Yep.
That's exactly.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
man.
that's what pissed off Donald Trump.
Yeah. That's, Hey man, I was watching the Apostle Tahar. He said that's the spirit speaking through him, man.
Yeah.
He said that's straight through the spirit, man.
Yeah.
That tell him that you're gonna feel what we feel.
Exactly.
But you don't want to hear that.
Right.
You're too damn proud, man.
You're proud.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You're proud. You're blocked and seeing what he's talking about, man. You know, and that's pretty much a warning.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, so you had your chance, so you might be right, bro. Like, damn. So what I got to do to fix things around here, man?
Right.
Nah, man, we're in prophecy, man.
Yep.
You know, once this place get destroyed, man, and once the kings of the earth, which is the EU,
The EU.
the beast,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, that will hate the Lord, and we're seeing it.
Right.
Bro, every country hates this motherfucker, man. They could be fake friends, but
Right.
the plotting to destroy this motherfucker, man.
The plot
You know?
on each other. Yep.
Yep.
This is Revelations 17 and 16. And it said in the 10 horns, which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore,
Yep.
and shall make her desolate and naked,
Yeah.
and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
Yep.
For YAHAWASHI put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast, unto the words of YAHAWASHI should be fulfilled.
That's it, man. That's the vision. We're seeing it right now on television. That's why Yahawashi said, watch, pray always, to can't worthy to escape from all this horrible things that's about to come upon the earth, man.
Just to clarify, Ukraine is not a member of NATO, but they are seeking membership.
Yeah,
Right.
They are seeking membership.
That's true. Yeah, that's why, brother, we're putting that up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ukraine's not a part of NATO, but the allies with NATO. Ukraine, but they want partnership though, man.
Because
You know?
if I believe if Ukraine was a part of NATO, that would have kicked off World War III already.
Yeah, NATO will send troops in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Already.
Yep.
Tanks, jeeps, manpower,
Right.
artillery, Air Force base. You know what I'm saying? To attack Russia, man.
Right.
But they can't do that because they're not part of NATO.
Yep. Because what's that? Damn, they got this one. I don't know if it's a sanction, but pretty much like if you touch one of NATO members, then you fuck with them all.
Yeah.
So pretty much you got to defend. You know, you got to defend your ally that's in NATO.
Right.
You know, so. You know, if Ukraine was a part of NATO, then World War III would have been popped off already, for sure.
Already.
Especially with Russia.
Yep. Already.
That's why you got France and those other countries. You got France and those other countries getting upset with America right now because you got this dude Trump talking about going and taking Greenland, which is a territory of Denmark, which is a NATO member.
Yep.
You know, and they've been kind of like, you know, rattling swords. Are you starting to see the signs of that happening already?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really exciting time. It really is.
It's
man.
really fun, man. That's a hot topic, man. You know what I'm saying? So guys like that, like Gorilla, man, those type of guys like that, there's many more that they know Israel, but they're bugging out, man.
Shit, I wouldn't doubt it then if that man sold out, man. You know, took the bag.
So we seen. I didn't even get to watch the video, but I don't know who posted it, but it said something about him making $500 to $500 a month or something like that
Per person.
per person.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And so, man, you can't be, you know what I'm saying? You're lukewarm, man. You're part of a fucking world and the truth at the same time. You can't be doing that shit, man.
Right.
You gotta be all the way to the right side, man. Not all the way to the half. I'm in the middle.
Right.
Doesn't work like that. When you drink that fucking coffee, you gonna spit that shit out, man.
Right.
You know, just Yahawashi spit him out. I don't want him to get him out. It's too lukewarm, man.
Right.
You know? Hey, man. So right now, this lesson that seek the Lord, man. I just wanted to let you know yesterday, man.
That's right.
Because any day, any time, you know what I'm saying? We really on our phones, man. We YouTube junkies. You know what I'm saying? We like, is this it? Was it? But yeah, y'all know it's any day, any time now, man. But the end is here, man.
As topic being what to expect, the scriptures talk about in the end It should be scoffers.
Yeah.
False prophets.
Yep.
Beware of people, deceivers is coming in that like they're anointed.
Right.
So these are, again, as the brothers was talking about, pointing out certain individuals. You know, these are the things. This is what you should expect. You know, and the prophets, the true prophets, is gonna warn you about it. The scriptures talk about mark them which cause division. So there's gonna be those that's actually serious about this. That's gonna point those things out. You know, whether you accept it or not. But it's part of our duty. It's a part of our job to do it. We literally are the bearer of bad news. We carry bad news because there's a lot of wickedness is going on in the earth. Right? And that's just a part of it, man. It's just this is just a part of our job descriptions per se. You know.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. You got most of the cats like that, fucking act like Esau, Edom, like he's like, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said that rejoice, O Edom. You acting like that, motherfucker, man, because you over here. Let me hurry up and do my thing because shit's about to hit the fan, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, but so don't rejoice, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rejoice when the place fall, but we can't rejoice right now, man. You know, that's Edom shit, man. Let him rejoice his kingdom, man. This is not our kingdom. You know, this is his kingdom. The Most High set him up for, man. You know, he said he told Edom to rejoice because why? He has a short time. He's like, man, hurry up and snort some coke and fuck around with some prostitutes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like Biden's son and shit. Hey, he's in the right mind. Y'all Edom should be like follow his steps, man. You know what I'm saying? Cocaines and hookers and shit, man.
Right.
You know? And so that's rejoice because when this over, it's over. That means you ain't coming back reclaiming your throne again, man.
Right.
You know, you're always going straight to captivity. You know?
Yeah, expect that.
Yeah.
Expect that in the near future. That Esau, Edom ain't gonna be ruling, and you know the faces that you see out here in the corner, who you thought was crazy,
right?
It's gonna be the face of rulership,
right?
Under YAHAWAH, sham, man. You know, it's gonna be the face of righteousness, man. Because the covenant is gonna be in our inward part. That's what you need to expect.
Yes.
Expect for Babylon to be destroyed, and you're gonna see the elect coming down from heaven, man.
That's it.
New Jerusalem.
Yep.
You know, and forcing righteousness, man.
That's right, bro.
You know.
Yeah, right. You know how Donald Trump signing Exodus orders right away.
Right.
It's gonna be just like that.
Right
away, straight to business.
Right. Pushing the laws.
Pushing the laws
immediately.
Out. Yep.
You know. Sodomites need to be put to death.
Yep.
You know, any pig, ain't nobody eating no more pig, ain't nobody eating all this shit. That right there immediately from the day we step down, all those things is gonna be enforced.
Yeah.
And anybody that wanna go against it, you're gonna get you're gonna be an example of what not to be. Somebody that's rebellion. Scriptures talking about those that rebel should be put to death, according to the book of Joshua 1:18. If you want to rebel against the word of Yahawah Shem Yahushai, you're gonna be prime. You're gonna be set forth as an example, so others may fear.
Right.
Our rebuke at first, our rebuke ain't gonna be verbal, man. It's gonna be straight action.
Yep.
So we could pump fear in everybody's mind.
Right.
So they know, we're not fucking around.
Yeah.
This ain't no joke. We're not asking you.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
We're telling you.
Yeah. We're telling you what it is. You know.
If we see your eyes roll back,
and ultimately, by doing so, the world is going to be. Yep. And by doing so, you're going to understand that the world is going to be a better place, man. Right? Order is always a good thing. You know, order is always a good thing, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like for an example, politics, when people's in jail, you're looking at like, why I got to do this because it sets forth order.
Yeah.
You know, even though they do it in the left-hand side, but even though they do it in the left-hand side, that's just, it shows you how far you could go.
Right.
You know, how far those things could actually go, because you don't get in the way with another race. You know, there's certain things that it helps out in, whether you don't see it or not, because you're not familiar with what's going on, whatever.
Yeah.
And it also allow you to do your time comfortably.
Bring
Those
peace,
who are not affiliated, man.
Yeah.
Right. They made it towards you could. It ain't like extortion like before, when they back in the days they used to extort the inmates. You come in there, if you ain't affiliated, you don't know, they start taking shit, man.
Right.
You know, but the politic and that kind of help. And it's just the way when YAHAWASHI come. It ain't gonna be no wicked shit on the earth, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna come enforcing the law, the order, man. And he said, like the brother said, all nations go be happy and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Even in the nature, the trees and the beasts of the field, they gonna be in good standards. They gonna be happy and rejoicing. Why? Because it ain't gonna be no more wicked shit here, man. It ain't gonna be how it is today. Everything will be ruled in righteousness, man, and order. You know.
That's right.
beautiful, man. Even the trees going.
Even the trees,
like shake, they shake, but dancing in your presence. You know what I'm saying? We all happy, man.
Absolutely,
Yeah, we just wrap up because we got to start camp. Got it, brother.
This is a book about Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3. It says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." That's it, man. So hey, blessed that he that readeth, that hear the word, and hear the word is true. And keep them. Not them away.
Yeah. Don't be no bullshit at one foot in, one foot out. You got to keep these words, man. And to the end. Why? Because the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, he got it set up towards he's going to judge whether you be right or wrong, man. He's going to judge you for these things. You know?
That's right, brother.
Beautiful, man.
All right, we're going to end off there. You know, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. We're going to end off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash. Already getting double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.